So Omar, this is your first full season, correct?
Yeah.
All right, and I mean, so far, I mean, things are going great. You guys are Dudley champions, Friendship champions, 2 trophies in the bag, and also, you know, just behind the leaders in the league. So, and it's still in the thick of the FA Cup. So, still everything to play for. But going into your first full season, Omar, what were your expectations? In you know, your personal expectations.
Personal expectations is to just get the team back up to strength, because Cougars, we was a top team for a number of years, so we fell off a little. So my thing was to just get us back up to where we deserve, considered a big club. You know, that's what my total look. We didn't really set too much expectations where we wanted to finish, but we just wanted to build up something, like not just build a team, but build up the men same time. So that was my objective going into it, to build up guys,
Now you actually in the Dudley Eve, you know, you scraped through and actually got to the final and won. I mean, at that point, what were you thinking when you guys got your hands on that trophy?
It was a blessing in disguise, because we didn't set out to go for the trophy. We just used the Dudley Eve as a pre-season tournament to say, because we was late, to get ourselves going. But for us to lift the trophy, it just showed our progress. That's what we're trying to do. You know, we wouldn't call it success really, because we didn't reach where we want to get, but it's a good start, you know what I mean? So I try to play it down to my players as much as possible, so we can stay focused on, reaching our goals. And
then also you followed that up with, another shocker. You walked off with the Friendship again, beating PAC in the final. Now you got 2 cups.
Yeah, I call them blessings in disguise, because they're not expected, and what I set my players up to is just try and play their best and play their hardest every week. So them type of things is just adding on to what we're doing with the building stuff. So I try, especially with my team, I try to play it down as much as possible so we can stay focused. I try to keep it the whole grounds around her, the club around the club grounded, so we can continue to build.
And what has this success done for this team? What has it done? Has it inspired this team?
Yeah, it's I could say it's galvanized. It's made them really, really tight together. I can applaud that. At times it gets to me because they're a little playful, but I can't knock that together. That's what it did for the team, and it gave them a little bit of a sense of accomplishment, because they're a young group, and for them to work hard and then earn something up afterwards, they feel accomplished. So it's all a part of the growing,
So what has been the key, you think, to this team's success?
Hard work. That's all we do, is work hard. My staff, myself and my staff, we work hard. We go ahead and every night about the game and different situations, and then when we come, we try to get the players as much work as possible. I just believe my thing to success is hard work, so I just work them as hard as I could.
Is it an easy team to coach?
Yes, at times, yes, it's an easy team, because we all understand each other, we all know each other. Most of the team that I'm with myself coaching personally, since I started coaching, when I stopped playing, I've been with them for 7 to 8 years. So it's easy at times, in coaching there's always a little bump, but I love it, I love the team, I love the environment,
They also seem to be enjoying their football.
Yeah, they enjoy it, they're taking fun out of it. I have times where they're pushing me at times I could give you an example. Christmas, I called training and something happened, so I called it off at 8 o'clock in the morning. I called it off, and then by 10, they coached me out of my bed to come out here and come train. So the enthusiasm is there. I just have to keep them level. That's my job.
Has success changed them in any way?
I would say it for the camera, I say it for everybody. They're trying to change, but I'm not going to allow that. They're trying to stick the chest over. I tell them stick the chest back here, and it's not time for that yet. So I told them when we have our undefeated season, that's when we can start feeling boasty or anything about that. But they're trying, but no, they're not changing. They're not going to change.
How has the transition been from you, from a player to now a coach?
It's been. I think it's been a good journey for me personally, because I coached youths, and then I went away from the club for a little while. I had to get away from the pressure of the Premiership club and all that. I ran out career and coach for those stints. So it's been a nice process for me where I'm coming to I think I like coaching more than I like playing. You know what I mean? Because it's my product that I'm putting out, like my idea. So I like to transition. You know what I mean? I love it. I'm relishing it.
So what inspired you to be a coach?
Just the game. The game inspired me. I just wanted to keep going. And after my injury, I got a premature stop to the game, and I just didn't want to stop. I had more to put into the game. I had more to say. So the game inspired me. Coaches I could call coaches names like Andrew Bass and DeVar Boyles. All these guys, Denver Seymour's. To see how they work and put the ideas out there. I wanted to do that. So I'm just living a dream. To tell you the truth.
Final question, does it feel good to be able to give something back to football?
That's the most gratifying, satisfying day for me, is being able to give back because of what I've been through in my personal life, and others have been through. To give back to the youths and see the youths, gather some type of thing, because I see it like this: football saved my life. So I want to continue to help and save others' lives. If people's, about youths that's on the streets or anything like that, I want to help them. I don't want to turn down nobody from building up, because this game is life. It creates good character. So, what I mean? That's my focus, just to keep going and keep inspiring and keep building, because I want to give back. I don't have no gold medals. I'm probably over 30 in my life, and I don't have none because I gave them all away to fans and family and stuff like that. That's how I continue to give back. So I'll continue to give back till I die.
Great stuff. Well done. Well said.